Beng, and I'm the Managing Director of DELL Technologies, Malaysia. We have a presence in 3 different sites in Malaysia. One, of course, in Bayan Lepas, the other one in Bukit Berhad Industrial Park, and then one more in Cyberjaya. And we've been in Malaysia, particularly in Penang, for the last 25 years, and one of the pioneers in the FTZ. So it's good to be able to come to this session and address you virtually. This is the new norm, so I hope everybody is staying safe and adapting to the new world. For us in DELL, when we talked about how do we build a dream team, I call it, or a successful organization, it always starts with the individual. Yeah, we look for certain characteristics within the individual, but it starts with the leaders ourselves as well. One of the characteristics that we look for is, of course, self-discipline. Self-discipline in the sense of keeping to your long-term goals, long-term objective, and your aspiration in order for you as an individual, whether you're a leader or part of the team members, to fully realize your full potential. I think greed and determination counts a lot. So we look for people who are self-disciplined, and sometimes even great in time management, but keeping the deadline, to a certain point where it comes from the internal drive of the person. Those are the characteristics that we look for, and that kind of translate into empowerment. In other words, the leaders of the company trust that you as an individual or a leader of a team will be executing towards the goal that we have agreed upon and set upon, and then leave you alone to go and get the work done. To us, empowerment is pretty clear. In the culture of the organization, there's this culture where we call ask for forgiveness, not for permission, and that kind of truly reflects the entrepreneur spirit from the chairman, CEO down to all of us. Right? So take calculated risk, but then have the self-discipline to keep to the goal and deliver what we promise upon. Right? Also comes together closely related to self-discipline is, of course, be accountable for your own actions. Whatever actions we take or we did not take, the results will affect us, and we have to be accountable for it. Right? Self-accountability starts with us, and avoid falling into what we call a victimization mode. So that's very, very important. On the organizational front and the team, right? I mean, obviously, I spoke about empowerment, and for us, effective delegation means a lot. One of the reasons why I call it effective delegation is obviously, even me, for example, as a leader, it's very hard to do everything, by yourself, and we really need a good team to work with you and to be able to trust the team members, delegate effectively. And what I mean by delegate effectively means you need to know each individual's strengths and capabilities, where they're good at, why they are better than the other individuals, or perhaps the bandwidth that the person has. Sometimes even the mental state of the person. And by delegating effectively means providing the job to the best person that can deliver the best result, right? And if you are able to do that repeatedly and practice over and over again, that makes life a lot easier as a leader. It also provides a great satisfaction to your team members, as if the person knows that he or her strength is being utilized and recognized and appreciated, it helps us build the morale, right? So oftentimes we point out people's weaknesses. We say, hey, you need to develop this area, that area, but we forgot that each of us have certain unique strengths and capabilities. And truly, as a leader, my job is to find and harness that strength of those individuals, and then delegate effectively to the person with the right role and right task, so that we get the best results. Our ultimate goal is always to build what we call a dream team. We're on our way in DELL, for sure, my team as well in Malaysia, but we can always still improve, always looking for great talent. And in this time, it's all about people. Systems and tools will continue to evolve, but it is the team, the people, how we utilize the systems, the tools, how do we monetize data, how do we use systems and tools effectively to communicate, to collaborate, makes the difference between a mediocre team, a good team, and a great team. Yeah, a great team knows how to use it effectively, use it to leverage it to the best and maximum, and then push the boundary a little bit more. The other thing that we truly built in DELL is this thing called collaboration. As you know, we are a multinational company, and many of us sitting here in this country or the state of Penang have to communicate and or even report to certain individuals that are the leaders that are in the US or in Australia or in Singapore or anywhere else in the world. And if you don't learn how to collaborate effectively, that's also another issue. We call it breaking the silo barriers. Yeah, the faster, the more effective we break down those silos. People work together collaboratively. Always the best results. It's always about we and not I. Last but not least, and particularly very relevant in today's environment is empathy. Empathy is key. We need to make sure that we understand before we shoot out our opinion. We need to put ourselves in the shoes of the other person before we form an opinion and say, that person is not good enough, or that person is not hardworking enough, right? And I know sometimes it's hard to tell, if your teammate or your peer or is going through some form of mental difficulties, and if you don't understand them, we may just add more pressure to them. So empathy is key. Seek to understand, ask the right questions, and then help each other. This is the time for us to help without asking, hey, what's in it for me? And this is a culture that we try to build within our organization. We're still a long way to go, but we're pushing the boundary. We're launching programs, and we're providing a lot of systems and tools again to help ease the pain of some of this additional workload that we have to do due to the pandemic and COVID-19. So stay safe, everyone. My apologies, I was not able to be with you, but I know you are in good hands with Invest Penang. I'm sure you guys are enjoying it. Look out for opportunities. So all the best and good luck to all of you. Thank you.
Hello everyone, and thank you to Invest Penang for inviting us to be part of this virtual career expo. We are pleased to be here. On behalf of Jabil, my name is Kuang, and I'm the Division CFO and VP of GBS Finance in Jabil. A quick introduction of Jabil. We are based in St. Petersburg, Florida, and we are a manufacturing solution providers that deliver comprehensive design, manufacturing, supply chain and product management services. With more than 200,000 across 100 sites strategically located around the world, our vision is to become the most technologically advanced and trusted solution partners to our customers. They say, a picture says 1,000 words. So without further ado, please watch the following videos about us.
At Jabil, we strive to make anything possible and everything better for our employees, customers, and partners. Our relentless drive to tailor solutions for each customer builds lasting partnerships. We connect an unmatched breadth and depth of end market experience, technical capabilities, manufacturing know-how, supply chain insights, and global scale to ensure each customer's success. We are innovators at heart, and we think big. Our culture of ingenuity means our customers get access to the industry's best design, engineering, and next-gen technologies at incredible scale before they even ask. Our customers' boldest aspirations are always within reach. Putting analytics to work for our customers has enabled Jabil to build one of the most sophisticated supply chain capabilities on the planet. This applied data intelligence is also what drives our ability to help customers win in an increasingly digital connected world. Do the right thing has been our mantra for over 50 years. Our partnerships, experience, business model, and credibility makes us the trusted pair of hands our customers rely on. We are a humble brand that exists to serve our customers. But as a responsible global citizen, we are proud to champion a common purpose to make a positive impact for our customers, our communities, and the environment. Having over 240,000 diverse and talented people around the world is our biggest differentiator. Everyone's voice is heard, and we work together to bring opportunity to each other, our customers, and our shareholders. Jabil, made possible, made better.
We often hear our CEO, Mark Mondello, talk about being one team, one organization, and the following videos give you an idea of working at Jabil.
As I travel around, interact with folks in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, everybody in this environment today across the globe, not just in the US, but all through Europe, South America, Mexico, all through Asia, you have choices. One of the things that's always interesting is I walk around and I ask people, why did you pick Jabil? And I get a plethora, a whole variety of answers. The reason that question is so important to me is we're not a well-known brand in many cases. Depending on geography, depending on markets, we're intentionally the brand behind the brand. But what I can tell you is you've picked a great place to work.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the first Jabil site in Asia, Jabil Penang has seen steady growth, and today we have around 12,000 employees. In our journey in Penang, we have trained and upskilled many Malaysians. We also introduced and facilitated the transfer of new technologies to the local industry. Similarly, the Global Business Services, or GBS, in Penang started in 1995 with just 200 employees. Back then, the GBS journey started with fulfilling simple and transactional information technology and supply chain management requests. We have about 950 employees, serving more than 200,000 Jabil employees in more than 100 sites worldwide. GBS services now includes value-added consulting and advisory services that includes finance, centralized procurement, and risk governance. It is evidence that the market we serve and the offering we provide have become increasingly complex. As the fourth industrial revolution looms, change is happening 10 times faster and at 300 times the scale. That's roughly 3,000 times the impact of the first one. Needless to say, the skill required to succeed in organizations are shifting. Digitalization, artificial intelligence, and automation are disrupting the world of work. In fact, according to the World Economic Forum in 2018, no less than 54% of all employees today will require significant re- and upskilling. Accompanying the adoption of advanced technologies will be an increase for social, emotional, and higher cognitive skill due to the demographic changes such as the rise of the millennial workforce, gender diversity, an aging population, and changing social values. Having been with Jabil for more than 12 years, I see these changes in our day-to-day. The Jabil GBS not only facilitates everyday transaction, but as a trusted advisor, we strive to offer a broader perspective through value-added consulting and advisory services. To enable us to do our job better, we leverage new technologies such as predictive analytics and big data. For example, we step into the analytics space to drive positive changes on the supply chain and in the traditional manufacturing space in 2015. We also started using analytics to improve our production processes. We have set up Center of Excellence for Robotic Process Automation, API Management, B2B Services, SAP and Cloud Management team. We are also pioneering data science and HR system groups. In finance, besides expanding our support to Europe, we are also leveraging on our in-house Automation Center of Excellence team to support our global GPS footprints need, especially in robotic process automation solution. As a result, we are exposing our Malaysian employees to international dealing and up-leveling their collaboration and communication skill through a wider audience. There is also an increasing emphasis to ensure our back-end systems are integrated. So when we talk about a digital backbone, our role is to ensure we have information flowing across the organization in a seamless fashion with the proper tools to capture and interpret the data for insights to improve future performance. This is something we advise our customers and support them as they leapfrog into the future. At Jabil, we believe that success starts with its people. We celebrate every employee, their background, and the perspective they bring to work each day. We have seen that by tapping into the diversity of our teams and workforce, we make better decisions to improve the quality of our internal and external customer interaction.
No matter where you're located, you have the opportunity to continuously learn and develop to achieve your career goal. If you love to be challenged and see your ideas come to life, you fit right in with an organization that dig deepest, aim highest, and identify creative solutions. I'm proud to say I am a true Penangnite and able to contribute to the global matters from my base in Malaysia. At Jabil, we believe that in investing in the next generation, empowering others to improve their ideas, and preserving the environment through local community outreach programs, we want to hire innovative thinkers who have the confidence to push boundaries, the knowledge to take calculated risks, and the entrepreneurship spirit to own customer relationship, problem, and solution. Finally, to conclude our videos today, we wanted to share this video on working in Jabil Penang with you. Thank you again to Invest Penang for inviting me to speak.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. It's under the lights when everything goes. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. Under the lights when everything goes. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel the good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing.
What if safety, efficiency, and productivity were deeply connected? That the technologies that make us safer could also make us better at everything we do. Smarter and faster, more focused and aware, more connected and resilient, more accurate and fair. It's a reinvention of what safety can achieve, from everyday operations to your overall mission. We've made it real by building the first technology ecosystem that unifies voice, video, data, and analytics on a single platform. Technologies that communicate with each other and learn from each other. Information that flows freely from cameras to radios, from smart devices to command centers. Intelligence that advances outwards, giving you eyes and ears where you've never had them before. Addressing the industry challenges of today with an eye toward the future. It's time to know more of what's happening, to put people where they're needed most, to get ahead of events before they unfold, to start evolving without limits, disruption, or downtime. It's time to reimagine what safety can do.
Hi, my name is Lorthu and I'm the Managing Director of Motorola Solutions, Penang. Motorola Solutions is a global leader in mission-critical communications. We help people be their best in the moments that matter. We provide the solutions that connect those in need to those who can help, to find efficiencies, prevent crises, and save lives. We have created the first and only mission-critical ecosystem built for public safety and enterprise. Our technology platforms in mission-critical communications, command center software, video security and analytics, bolstered by managed and support services, creates the lifeline your safety and mission depend on. Established in 1974, our Penang site is one of the largest sites for Motorola Solutions globally. As a fully integrated R&D center with various supply chain functions and shared services, we are responsible for conceptualizing, designing, developing, and launching of leading-edge mission-critical communication solutions and services that enable government to create safer cities and enterprises build stronger businesses. At Motorola Solutions, we are innovative. Our innovations, products, and solutions play essential roles in people's lives by keeping them connected and safe. We create solutions to the real challenges of today, tomorrow, and beyond. We are passionate. We meet every challenge with energy and determination, always pursuing a higher standard. We create solutions with the enthusiasm and passion that our customers deserve. We are driven. We focus on what matters most in order to seize opportunities and tackle challenges with speed and confidence. Our customers depend on us to be there in the moments that matter. So we are relentless in our pursuit of innovative solutions. We are accountable. We stand behind the work we do, the contributions we make, and the high business standards we maintain. Our customers can trust us to be there for them, no matter their situation. We are partners. We work with our customers to address obstacles before they become challenges. We designed and built our products to meet unexpected needs in order to keep communities safe and businesses running smoothly. Our customers rely on us, and we are committed to being there for them. From building one of the first commercially successful car radios in 1930 to providing today's best-in-class mission-critical communication solutions. The success of our brand is built upon a legacy of innovation. At Motorola Solutions Penang, innovation is part of our DNA. Year on year, we are among the highest patent contributors. We are extremely proud to have a diverse team of best-in-class designers, hardware and software engineers that inspire and challenge each other to keep on creating and innovating. Through our annual Innovation Showcase event, we provide the platform for our engineering community to showcase their new, novel, creative ideas, concepts, and solutions. At Motorola Solutions Penang, we believe our people are our biggest strength. With our can-do mentalities and never-give-up attitudes, we have risen to so many challenges and have established a great track record of breaking boundaries along the way. We invest in our people to drive business growth. Our leaders create an inclusive environment where people own their career development and achieve their true potential. We value not just what our people do, but how they do it. We have a rich plethora of technical and soft skill trainings and online resources for classroom and virtual self-paced learning. We also construct and deliver programs for employees that are both in management and technical career path to ease them into leadership roles. At Motorola Solutions Penang, we strive to create a positive work environment. Through our Nuts About Motor Solutions campaign, site-wide fun activities and contests are held to foster pride of association amongst our employees. We revamped our employee onboarding experience to ensure a memorable welcome for our new hires. Employees have the opportunity to participate in various groups for their personal development, networking, as well as giving back to the community. To name a few, we have the Women's Business Council, WBC, that aims to connect and empower female employees to grow and perform in this organization. The Young Professionals Group, YPG, that connects young professionals across Motorola Solutions globally, allowing them the avenue to improve their leadership abilities, interpersonal skills, and business acumen through various social and networking activities. We also have various recreational clubs where employees can participate in well-being activities like yoga, Arabic classes, badminton, running, and not to forget groups that focus on giving back to the community that we work and live in. For example, the Mototech Club aims to inspire STEM in our next generation through Lego robotics programs. Our Motocare, our CSR team, organizes multiple activities annually, including fundraising, charity bazaar, blood donation drive, among others. Nothing we do happens without our employees. Hence, their ideas and opinions are critical to our continued success. Internally, we provide opportunity for our employees to voice their feedback through our annual People Engagement Survey that in the past year have had overwhelming participation of more than 90%. We are also extremely proud to be recognized externally as an Employer of Choice 2020 by the Human Resources Director Asia.
great things can come from the tiniest of seeds. Since young, I have always loved photography. The seed of inspirations to build a great technology company, Vitrox, came from a second-hand analog SLR camera given by my mom 25 years ago. I spent the majority of my free times doing research in the library to learn about photography. My parents endured hardships to raise the family. She never stopped supporting me in whichever way she could do to nurture me. My fascinations grew, and I was very inspired during my third year when I learned that cameras could be installed on machinery to aid precise judgments in manufacturing processes. Little did I know that this would mark the beginning of my entrepreneurial career. Upon the completion of my internship, I was recruited by HP and later received a training opportunity to visit the United States, which lay a remarkable starting point of my entrepreneurial life. Through a visitation to Silicon Valley, I was inspired by the aspirations of two engineering graduates from Stanford University who founded HP and ran their business startup in a garage to later become a global tech giant. Just like a spark of an idea that struck me, if a company which started in a garage could become a global giant, we Malaysians could also succeed with determination, perseverance, and willpower. The ideas of building a great high-tech company in Malaysia by Malaysians for the world sprouted in me ever since. Therefore, it has always been my dream for decades to build a strong local tech ecosystem, one that will help encourage and promote more local tech startups. Our fellow graduates will have the confidence and support in materializing their innovative ideas instead of just thinking that they are only good enough to work with foreign multinational companies. And to me, that is very, very important. My fellow students, finishing university represents a massive change for all of you as you live the security of your student identity. You're going to start on a whole new journey as you start working. In life, all of us have great goals. Always keep an open mind, put your 100% efforts in whatever you do, and never stop learning. Success is attained when preparation meets opportunities. This will get you prepared to grasp the opportunity that comes along your journey of life. It is true that opportunity always favors the prepared ones. Happiness does not necessarily come from chasing after dollar bills. Rather, it is when we do meaningful things that bring goodness to people around us. Be kind, be compassionate. Kindness, like a ripple in a pond, has the ability to spread endlessly. Give and serve without asking for any return, and you will be surprised when you truly do. For the next 10 years to come, things are going to move even quicker, and technology will advance like never before. We are already in the midst of a major transformations. We are privileged to be living in a time when science and technology make our life easier and rethink the way we go about our daily life. All of us have an important role to play in this world to make it a better place to live in. From its humble beginning till today, Vitrox still have a long way to go. We want to foster a sustainable talent pipeline in technology advancement with continuous cultivation of humanism. Together, we have a great vision to go far, to bring positive change to the world and benefit the community and society we live in, to spread goodness and bring greater goods to mankind and our many more future generations to come. The future ahead is exciting, and we should always stay humble, sincere, and always eager to strive harder for greater innovation breakthrough and higher achievement in the future. With that, I wish you all the best. Keep going, keep moving forward.